Hey everyone, Swamp Fox here. All right, we're going to actually start the 10.0.7 content and go over to the Forbidden Reach. Oh, he's really up there. Healing Wings Envoy? Well, they did stay back, didn't they? Can return to the Forbidden Reach. Emberthal has called upon the Dracthyr to recover their lost legacy, and Viridia is helping us find any who are left behind. We're ready to restore our old home. Will you join us?
The aspects. No. Razageth's kin.
The last echoes of her storm are fading. She is truly gone.
We should be devouring her murderers' hearts.
Do not underestimate them, Farak. Our sister's overconfidence was her downfall. While the Aspect's power has waned, their forces grow stronger. And we must even the scales.
They kept so many secrets. From us. And even from each other.
It is here. Neltharian's betrayal shattered their unity. Left fissures in their hearts. Yet the pain he inflicted was only the beginning.
Aberrus. His hidden laboratory.
One last secret, deep within the earth.
The location of Aberrus must lie within this vessel. I will decipher its knowledge.
What use are Neltharian's twisted experiments to us?
The laboratory itself is of no consequence. But the molten fire that powers it, that we can use.
Keep eyes on them, Desrin. Whatever remains of Neltharian's legacy belongs to us.
Okay. Sorry for the little intro there. Was messing with the audio. Can you repeat that report?
Go carefully.
Thankfully, our enemies have not discovered our scouts. The Incarnates and the Sundered Flame are both formidable foes. I'm uncertain whether we'll be able to safely monitor them again without retribution. The situation is heating up. Some of the Dracthyr have already returned to the island, but they're going to need a lot of help building up their base of operations. You're about to be very busy, friend.
May you find what you seek.
Return to the Reach.
Wise and strong.
Long ago, the Reach was our training ground. Now it is time to return. The island may still hold secrets from our past. Scale Commander Viridia has gone on ahead. She awaits the arrival of any who would lend us their aid. We'll need all the help we can get finding a foothold in the Reach. Safe travels.
Farewell.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to fly.
Aspects watch over you.
I thought he already had a lab that we knew about. Wasn't that a dungeon, actually? Or a raid? I'm pretty sure it was a raid. It wasn't in Wrath. Maybe? Yeah, Blackwing Descent. Yeah. So, what the heck? So he had another more secreter lab? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Anyway. I'm assuming there's got to be an achievement or two for the Reach. Okay, it's not under that. Okay, doesn't seem to have any specific achievements, but how did a centaur get over here? They can't swim.
You look well.
You came from the mainland? Our call for aid has been answered then. Our allies have come from every corner of the isle, but our base of operations is far from secure. Come, Paladin, there is much to do.
I am Viridia, Scale Commander of the Healing Wings. We are here on a mission to help those Dracthyr that were left behind and make the Reach safe for all. But we are finding ourselves stretched thin, and we need as much aid as we can muster, which is why your arrival is greatly appreciated.
We're hard at work here. We won't stop until every Dracthyr has a chance at a new future.
I have patience.
Wings of Mercy. With the lifting of the storms, we dispatched scout teams to explore the isle. Several of our teams have not returned. We fear they may have fallen to unknown dangers. Can you search the isle for them? Once you locate them, use the Mender's signal to summon a medic.
I hope for a quick return.
An eclectic accord. While the storm over the Reach was raging, I gathered allies for our eventual return. I want to ensure that they have everything they need, but I can't welcome all of them personally. Would you be my envoy, Helmshammer? Can you make sure they have what they need? We have few supplies to offer and a shortage of assistance. The least I can do is offer my gratitude. Please thank them personally on my behalf.
Help others when you can.
Stemming the Iron Tide. Unfortunately, we are not the only ones who took notice of the opportunities in the Reach. Our scouts have sent word of pirate vessels moored offshore. The first longboats have apparently come ashore on the northeastern beaches. Our history is not theirs to plunder. If you come across these pirates, send them swimming back to their little boats.
Be careful not to break
Poor Iron Tide.
anything.
They just want to plunder. You look very large and unique. Maybe you can help us unload the boats. I look very large? Is he calling me fat? I'm a dwarf. That Viridia, always fretting over others before herself. You can tell her we are doing just fine. The people of Moorcut have always been a hardy sort. Now that we've returned to the Reach, we are excited to welcome all sorts of new and interesting people. With luck, we'll also be able to hear more new and interesting stories.
Don't forget to take some soup for the journey.
And don't forget some soup.
So much to capture. Interested in a snapshot?
Renown.
Speak your piece, if you must. I've got matters that need tending.
Dela. Oh. I like that. Anyway, Turik. Welcome, traveler. What do you need? You know, Moorcut Village was here before the storms, before Razagath returned. The Tuskar fished here for generations, even built that dock over there. It's sturdy. Then all that unpleasantness happened and the villagers had to flee. Storms tore down what they had built up. But now that they have new friends and neighbors, Dracthyr, Horde and Alliance, makes me feel all warm inside when I think about everyone sitting around the same cooking pot, sharing soup and stories. That doesn't sound too bad. Well, that's very nice of her to ask. I believe, however, we are all set here. We began our preparations the moment Viridia extended her invitation. Isn't it something? Centaur, Tuskar, mortals, and dragons all united towards a common cause. These islands are more than a unique opportunity for us as individuals. They are a chance to strengthen our bonds as a united community. Our home is better than ever.
Careful out there. Have a look around.
With only a 10,000 year shelf life, you'll need to eat these soon before they go bad.
A satisfactory arrangement.
Here to spar.
I'm worried about Viridia. She works so hard. She takes on so much, worrying about everyone's welfare. I know she's a strong leader, but if she seems a little overworked, could you let me know? Viridia is always so quick to see to others. I'm glad she has someone like you present to help share her own burdens. My dark talons are quite self-sufficient. So long as you are aiding Viridia with her tasks, that is all we ask. That said, I'm sure Azeroth would also appreciate a check-in. Not all Dracthyr can match the might and grace of the dark talons.
Let's get back to training.
Is she like throwing shade at?
Right, straight to business.
I want a gilded tabard. Oh, that even matches my tattoos. Oh my god.
A satisfactory arrangement.
Why do I need that? I don't need that. Now that the storms have passed, we've got primalists searching the island, pirates and arrivals trying to grab all they can, and rebel Dracthyr trying to force us. Oh, sorry. It's been a long day. And rebel Dracthyr trying to force us off the island. Look, I appreciate that everyone needs a place to sleep and food to eat, but first, we need to make sure no one's going to get killed. We've got a job to do. It's time to fight. If Iridia has time to greet us, then things must be relatively stable for the moment. That is good. Do not worry about us. The Obsidian Warders are the finest, most well-disciplined warriors there are. A wry look passes over Azerathil's face. Perhaps Scale Commander Sindrithresh would benefit from your aid more than I. Just a thought.
Stay true.
They definitely have a banter. They should just sleep with each other and get it over with.
Let's have a look at you. Take care of yourself.
Eclectic Accord. I must thank you as well, Paladin. Our allies have come to the Reach for many reasons. Their kindness humbles me. Now we need to follow through and do everything we can to make this place safe and prosperous.
Stay well.
Oh, I'll certainly try. Let's go over here. Oh, I forgot that the Ettins had joined Pirate Crews. Oh, there's 4 of them over here. I don't need that many, but maybe that Warlock does? Oh, never mind. He went away. Okay. Oh. That's the weekly quest.
What news?
Oh, that's right. There's more dragon glyphs. Ooh. Oh, of course, the Naga here. Didn't we, like, fuck them up already?
Healing is my expertise.
You have my thanks. With luck, these brigands will take heed. We're willing to defend these lands and the secrets they contain.
Take care of yourself.
Wings of Mercy. I am grateful for your help. You have given our... I'm grateful for the help you have given our scouts.
Help others when you can.
Helping hand in claw.
Stay well.
Members of the Dragonscale expedition traveled here to explore ruins on this island. Their efforts may help us uncover more details about our past. My scouts have spotted 3 of them shipwrecked on Sharp Scale Coast. See if you can help them reach the village safely.
I hope for your quick
Emberthal awaits. We are by no means ready to relax, but at least our encampment here is stable, for the time being. I should be able to handle the rest of our operations from here. Emberthal arrived while you were in the field. She and her allies are surveying the area from the cliffs above. It would be wise to check in with her. I think we would not want her to attempt taking the Reach alone.
Be careful not to break anything.
Plunder Siege.
In all your battles.
We're not the only ones who have noticed the storms abating over the Forbidden Reach. Other interested parties have arrived too, looting everything they can and storing their spoils in chests. If they use Neltharion's old Horde chests, they're in for a surprise while the chests enchantments lock them out. We'll need to clear out the surrounding looters to break these chest enchantments. See if you can recover a stolen item, especially my old journal. It's nowhere to be found.
Aspects watch over you.
Well, we'll see what we can do. I'm going to try to avoid doing the daily just yet.
A stranger here?
One of the challenges of any new village is finding enough raw building material. Fortunately, the ocean often brings us exactly what we need. Take my boat and sail around the isle. Along the way, you can collect driftwood in the nets. Be wary, you may attract some unwanted attention. I feel like these are weekly quests that I'm accepting. Not these ones. I know what Planetron is.
I am ready. What do you need?
Busting Blues. Malagos left behind forces to monitor us while we slept. He's gone, but his minions are still here, making life difficult for everyone. Scouts have seen them using arcane foci. I think we could make better use of them. Go collect them. Their security forces might put up a fight, but that won't be a problem for you, will it? Cinderthrush snorts. Maybe they'll take the hint and leave.
Anything for an ally.
Soupocalypse now.
You have your own.
The Irontide pirates think they can sail in and take over the islands. They clearly have no idea who they are dealing with. Our Morcut friends will provide you with the transportation. We Dracthyr will provide the munitions. Cinder smirks. Eusethrian has been trying to learn to cook the Tuskar way with mixed results. Ask him for his more volatile attempts. We can get some safe disposal and run off these pirates in one go.
Let's get back to training.
What, just by chucking it in the ocean?
For something in particular.
Still within
To be of
reach.
service.
Oh, lots of quests. While we Dracthyr were kept in stasis, the Spellsworn, ancient servants of Malagos, the Spellweaver, were our wardens. However, despite being slain years ago, the Late Aspect's forces are still loyal to him and his lasting directive to keep this island contained. They present a danger to any Dracthyr still lost, wandered, or wounded or otherwise unaccounted for. Scouts have reported the sighting of a rather large Spellsworn brute hunting for escaped Dracthyr. This deadly pursuer must be dealt with.
A wise choice.
Okay, did I get them all? Toss net, water shield, throw fish. Throw fish to stun them? Who throws a fish? How much driftwood do we need? There we go.
Oh, such an unusual visit.
Excellent work. This will help us build new homes, tools, and everything we need for life here. We'll put it to good use. Yeah, I got a feeling that those quests are the weekly. Let me just focus on the actual quest line then. The campaign quests.
Are you certain of this course? The Reach is dangerous, and there are others who would oppose you.
This isle is the closest thing we Dracthyr have to a home. Razagath is gone. It is time to claim what is ours.
You speak as though you are going into battle, Emberthal. If you assume a war footing, there will be war.
Spoken like one who spent millennia cowering in a cave.
We have all been through trials. We have all suffered.
Indeed. Some more than others.
Why you gotta be a bitch?
It is good to see you.
The Dracthyr will require all the help we can muster if they are to weather the storm ahead.
Aspects watch over you.
This was our training ground, and for many, it became our resting place. So many secrets remain here, so many questions. With luck, we will find answers.
Stay true.
The best we have. I am glad you're here, Helmshammer. The storms have cleared and the crutches are open. Now is the time to strike. I'm leading a team of scouts further into the Reach. When you're ready to depart, speak with Talon Deimos. He's acting as my second in command. The Dracthyr he leads will be accompanying us on our next reconnaissance mission.
We will find our fate.
Well met, Deimos. It's good to see an old friend.
It's an honor to serve by your side once again, Scale Commander.
Talon Deimos will be my second in command for this mission. He's a fine soldier, one of the best.
One of ours.
Good to see you, soldier. Up for a game of dice to pass the time? First things first, we've got to go on patrol. Why are you helping Emberthal? Good soldiers are hard to come by. Good commanders, even more so. I'd follow Emberthal into any fight, and I'm ready for the next one. Plus, I've had my fun taking an extended leave of absence in Valdrakken. I'm itching for some action. Old habits die hard, I suppose.
We're going back into the Reach. That place was our prison for 10,000 years. It's time we made it our home. Stay alert, friend, and you'll stay alive. Talons, to the skies!
Oh, you're not going to give me a ride? Oh, fine. Some of us don't have wings. Oh, yeah, I can see what they mean.
Good thing you're here.
You're here. Good. Well, yeah, you told me to come here. Glad you could make it, soldier. Deimos gives you a sardonic salute. This is surreal. We're back in a place we knew long ago. Now it's in ruins, and it's crawling with all kinds of new wildlife. I guess it's true what they say. You can never go home again. Enough talking. Time to work. Emberthal wants this place locked down.
Keep your head. There is beauty in these ruins. Maybe our past is worth saving.
She's just reading. There's so much There is much we do not know about our past, about our future. I intend to change that.
Fair skies and strong.
Well, yeah, no one knows their future. Except for Nosdormu.
Over here. Someone's been through these books. Appears recent, too. It seems the A sections of these tomes have been torn out. Strange. You best inform Emberthal.
The A section. The for the Aberrus thing that the nice ice lady was talking about. There's really not much here unless it just hasn't spawned yet.
Careful, champion. There's something under there.
It was a spider. You're fine. You guys want to take on the primals and you can't even kill a spider. Thanks for the assistance, Helmshammer. You're a real asset in the field. After this is over, we should meet up in Valdraken. I think there's a couple of watering holes with our names on them.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Ooh.
Good, you're here. I would just as soon never set foot in a crash again. Emberthal awaits you inside. Oh, and thank you for aiding us.
Deimos speaks highly of you. Not something he does often. He and the others are looking for answers. A reason for all of this. After everything that's happened, everything we've been through, I'm beginning to wonder if what I'm looking for isn't here.
Emberthal!
No. No.
Be gone. The Reach belongs to the Sundered Flame.
Sarkaran! Deimos. I'm so sorry.
Just res him. He'll be fine.
Let us begin.
Crashfallen. This is my failure, Helmshammer. I led this Dracthyr here. He knew death was a possibility, but they also trusted me to be there for them. I should have been down there, clearing those ruins, not up here trawling through books. Emberthal balls her fist. You do to retrieve their horn signets. We need to give them honors.
So,
I do not wish to be the harbinger of bad news, but Sundered Flame soldiers are patrolling the Reach. Across the valley, Sundered Flame soldiers are attacking the Dragonscale expedition. We must help our allies.
You guys died to one? No offense. Just, you know. It's not a good ratio. See, look at this. A karate here at least took two of them down. So didn't Herman.
I am ready to serve.
Sorry, my thoughts are elsewhere right now.
Stay true.
And Berthal gives you Emberthal gives you a solemn nod. Thank you, Helmshammer.
May their names be ever remembered.
Aiding the expedition. Sarkareth must pay for his crimes. Emberthal steels herself. We cannot let any more Dracthyr suffer because Sarkareth's twisted ambitions. If the Sundered Flame is threatening the Dragonscale expedition, then our allies need our help.
So,
I understand your pain, young one.
do you? How many black dragons have you lost?
I helped bury generations of the High Mountain tribe, but never my own.
I see. We have both lost many who were close to us. Yet there are others who may yet be saved.
Can we have Abyssian as the warden?
There is much to be done.
Too many have suffered. Too many have died. Enough is enough. Sarkareth is responsible and he must pay.
Fair skies
Keeping the flame at bay. It's not enough that Sarkareth kills our people, twists our heritage, and burns everything in his path. Now he seeks to pillage the creche of the adamantine vigil? Don't know what that is. Emberthal snarls. Abyssian and I will stay here while you push back the Sundered Flame. We'll meet you up top once the expedition is secure.
serve with honor.
I am glad.
An interdisciplinary approach. Dragonscale expedition does not pose a threat to Sarkareth. The fact that Sarkareth and his followers would be so brazen as to attack them during their research. Abyssian furrows his brow. Save as many expedition members as you can. The knowledge in these ruins is priceless, but if it can unlock the secrets of our past, but it is untimely, ultimately worthless when weighed against the value of a single innocent life. I will meet you in the ruins above when I am done.
We must rise
Done what?
from our own conflict
What are you even doing?
before we can soar. The Sundered Flame will not be extinguished.
Yes, it will. You know how many flames I've extinguished? A lot. A lot of flames. Don't get blood on these tiles. It's upstairs, isn't it? Yeah.
Sarkareth's will be done.
Poor pandas. Must preserve this place. The layout is highly ceremonial. The turrets, the winding terraces. What does it all mean? Well, means it's a highly defensible position with turrets. Oh, it's I gotta go up. Where? There you are. They would defile their own heritage because any reason anyone defiles anything. Money. Greed. A good time. Well, those guys are dead. We're not going in there.
These ruins are ours. Our dress is the strongest.
Wing Lord Azeroth? No, don't respawn. Don't respawn. Don't. You still don't see me. God damn it.
This place, Abyssian. It feels familiar. I sense a great power within it.
Who is this? This is an ancient work of magic. I sense Neltharian's handiwork. This construct should have run out of essence long ago. The collectors, they are saturated with black dragon essence. Far more than what you would detect in any one dragon. It's almost as if the symbols are conduits of power. If I understand correctly, it is drawing that power from the Creshers, from the Dracthyr themselves. Neltharian was drawing the essence of the black dragonflight from Dracthyr in stasis. This siphon must have been empowering his dark enchantment, while denying that power to the Dracthyr.
Let us begin.
There is no victory to celebrate this day. Every dead Dracthyr is a tragedy that could have been.
This dragon is, she has been trapped in torment for a very long time. We should learn more before attempting to destroy her oubliette.
Oubliette? I'm guessing like a prison?
Fair skies and strong winds.
Why can't I say this? An interdisciplinary approach. Well done, Helmshammer. It gladdens me that you were able to save so many, and we are richer in knowledge because of it.
Be careful.
What do you have to report?
Chasing the flame. He awaits you in the darkness. Emberthal's eyes narrow. I know where Sarkareth is. I need your help holding him to account. If you want, you could stay here a while and pick through these ruins, but I think we have more pressing needs at hand. If you're willing to see this through to the end, then I need you to follow me. I'm going to Dragonskull Island.
We need to go.
Patience, young one. Do not let your thirst for vengeance.
Vengeance? This is justice! Sarkareth must be stopped!
We should be cautious.
You spent too long sulking in your cave, old dragon. If you won't help me, I'll claim justice myself.
These are trying times. The winds guide you.
Oh,
I am ready to
I need come. Thank you.
stay true.
A crush divided. This place. I have not been here for a long time. Not since before I was a scale commander. It is a dark place, full of pain and failure. This was while Neltharion tested those he considered most worthy of his attention. He poked and prodded us with powers we could not understand or control. Many of us were found wanting. Perhaps Sarkareth brought me here to test me the same way our father tested us. Will you walk with me?
Fairs lead the way, hero.
That's your mount? Why would you...
Here we are, at long last.
Sarkareth! You'll pay for the Dracthyr blood you've spilled!
Hear now the words of the Earth Warder, the voice of your creator.
I remember this place. Neltharion told us it would hone our minds. We marched through these caves for hours. Days. The echoes of his voice overwhelmed everything. Even our own thoughts.
Will not fail a day. I will prove my worth.
Here, we culled the weak from our ranks. The unworthy perished. Have you forgotten this place? The lessons Neltharion taught us.
I remember. But we will never find our future until we let go of the past. There is nothing for us here.
For the Earth! Darkness take you!
The power in these caves is timeless, as is the failure of those whose bones litter its floor.
Deep within the halls of Aberrus, I forged you. My ideal soldiers. My Dracthyr. Bound by unfaltering unity to fight the wars others could not.
He was our general once. He trained us, watched over us. What changed? When did we become mere tools to be discarded?
I'm out of range.
You are my talons, honed to strike at the very hearts of my enemies. That is your purpose, the destiny that lies before you. Your obedience, your loyalty, must never falter.
No. Your legacy is nothing but death.
My legacy lies deep within the earth. In the darkness, you will find strength. Serve my will, and one day the world will tremble before your might.
I need to leave this place before I lose myself to the darkness.
Too far away.
Look upon the fallen. See their weakness as I see yours. This is our inheritance. The strength that Neltharion gave us. The power that is ours by right. Yet you would throw it all away.
He betrayed us. He betrayed the aspects. He betrayed Azeroth!
Oh, I really want that. Well, sorry, failed. Commander, you're gonna die again. I haven't seen a scene before. This is a big boy. This might take a second. Be nice if that, scale commander was still here.
There is much to be
We
done.
have him cornered. They aren't attacking. Why? What trick is this?
Do you see now, Emberthal? We are Neltharion's ultimate vision. His masterpiece.
Yet you would throw Dracthyr lives away for power? What could we be owed that demands so bloody a price?
Purpose, Emberthal. We are owed a purpose. Neltharion's secrets are hidden somewhere in the Dragon Isles. And when I find them, his legacy will be mine.
I won't let you lead our people to ruin, Sarkareth.
Emberthal.
You would heed the command of a dragon, rather than face me in battle. Pitiful! You have forgotten what it means to be Dracthyr.
I don't want to fight you.
Better that your soldiers died in stasis, rather than live to see what you become. Stay here with your new master. Follow me, and I will end you.
Let us begin.
I'm sure there's going to be some idle banter. I should entrust you to Viridia. She's working with the Healing Wings in Morcut Village to build a safe place for the Dracthyr, the Tuskar, and our other allies in the Reach. We have a home here, and I have some thinking to do. I'm grateful that you walked beside me through this trial. This isn't over, but at least I know that the next time we face Sarkareth, we can count on you. Thank you.
So,
Ooh.
If you were to follow him, what would you do?
extinguish my enemy, as I was trained to.
By Neltharion. But this time, the enemy is one of your own. As are the Dracthyr that follow him. Soldiers who, like you, were conditioned to claim victory at any cost.
How dare you presume to know us? You, who hid among mortals while other dragons fought and died to protect our world.
You're right. I was content to be simply Ebonhorn, and High Mountain was my home. I should have done more.
Why didn't you?
Because I too am Neltharion's offspring, and it brought me only shame. I came here to face that, and found you.
You must be disappointed.
No. Just now, you defied his voice inside you. Chose compassion over violence. Our family does not have to live in his shadow.
Family. When I awoke, they were gone. All of them. For the first time, I was alone. And it terrified me. And when Sarkareth killed the others,
Emberthal, he will face justice for what he has done.
Will you help me, Abyssian?
We will help each other.
There is much to be done.
There was too many Dracthyr between Sarkareth and myself. I am not like him. I cannot cut a swath of destruction through our own people.
We
Yeah?
will find our fate.
Aspects.
We are the shield of the Dracthyr. Fair skies and strong winds to you.
I deal in only the finest goods. These goods will serve.
How can I help?
Return to Viridia. Welcome back, Helmshammer. I can tell from the look on your face that that wasn't easy. I'm not looking forward to dealing with Sarkareth again, but we'll be ready the next time. For now, we have more pressing matters at hand. We won't be done until we've made the Reach safe for everyone.
Look out for each other.
Is that everything? I think it is. I mean, besides all the, daily temporary content, I think it is.